While many fans of today may regard K-pop as an innocent music genre, we are constantly bombarded with attacks from the fertile male idols that undulate across our video screens. And we fans can do nothing about it but to submit to their predations. They're solidly in daddy territory, and some of us are already about to demand child support. So, in honor of Father's Day, which is currently taking place in the US, we're going to honor these steamy men through a good old-fashioned tier ranking. In the name of science, I've researched them, analyzed them, and have run them through my damn daddy filters, and I'm going to be reporting on my findings. Like my past K-pop tier rankings, I'm categorizing the featured artists all in good fun. Stick with me, and let's get started. The sweet leader of Stray Kids, Bangchan, gets all the Gen 4 stans squealing. At just 25 years old, he's already managed to solidify his status in the daddy territory. And that's no mean feat. While more senior fans are conflicted by this dichotomy, Bangchan has us questioning time and time again through his seductive attire who really is the daddy here. I so apologize for ever questioning it, Christopher. The bang to my Chen. J Park has been in the K-pop industry for a long time, and he first shot to fame as the leader of 2PM as a beastly idol. After a tumultuous departure, he is now a mogul and icon with the bad boy history, full of moments and song lyrics that you don't want your parents to know about. He's a charismatic bad daddy that leaves many of us with conflicting emotions that even a therapist with a prescription couldn't unravel. Therefore, he perfectly falls in the category that I like to call daddy issues. Back in 2020, during the start of the pandemic, fans were shocked to learn that Chen of EXO was officially off the market and becoming a real dad. It was not on anyone's bingo card for the year. But then again, none of the things that occurred in 2020 were on our bingo cards. Chen is now a father of two, but many fans still consider him a young idol, giving the new meaning to the term baby daddy. BIGBANG's T.O.P has always had model-like features, and he is stunning. 6 out of 5 stars. The man can literally sport anything and make it look amazing. Given that his name is T.O.P, 90% of the gays are here for it. I need to experience this BIGBANG for myself. He can bend me over and snap me like a twig for all I care. For science, of course. I'll report back with my findings once my hands stop shaking. Two baddies, one Porsche. Two baddies, one Porsche. Over the years, Johnny of NCT has become more and more bold. While at times he fools us by giving out the fatherly vibes to his fellow members, he saves his aggression for those of us who deserve a good spanking. Eras like Two Baddies, Sticker, and Kick It, where he continually embraces his slut eras, takes me to my daddy place. So Johnny definitely embodies the daddy issues category. The leader of BTS is strong, intelligent, suave, multilingual, diversely talented, and handsome. But most importantly, he is loaded. In more ways than one. He's the kind I wouldn't mind settling down with the white picket fence, 2.3 kids, and a badass luxury vehicle in the garage. He's at the point in his life now that he's ready for the next chapter in his life. And let's just say, I am here for it. Seriously, call me daddy. I need you. I love you. The drummer of FTISLAND, Minhwan, courted former Laboom member Yulhee, and now they have 3 children. They're one of K-pop's power couples and are an inspiration that love can happen within the industry. But seriously though, 3 children? I struggle with the thought of possibly having 1, let alone 3. He's definitely baby daddy material with that kind of litter. He is so fertile. Baekho of New East has progressively gotten bigger and bigger over the years. He takes amazing care of himself. And would you look at that? His bicep is probably the size of my neck. I'm a hoe for Baekho, and to be honest, with those guns, I wouldn't have much of a choice if he wanted to bend me in half and mop the floor with me. But this daddy has my permission to bend me over, snap me like a twig, and leave me tattered and torn. I just hope he remembers me after it all.
Keep an open mind, girl.
If you're into K-pop like me, there's no question that many fans had fallen for the thirst traps that Wonho posts. We're all hoes for Wonho here. That man's libido gets stronger and more determined with each passing day. I can smell it. I've reported him for deviant sexual assault for the many unwholesome ways he's attacked my body, using me and leaving me gasping for air while bathed in the afterglow of his admissions. At the end of the day, he's a daddy that falls into a category that I've created to pay homage to my sister in homo, Stasi Potenza. Because this is a man to whom I would sell my body at a discount price. The discount being free because I would never make this fine gentleman pay for a whore like me.
너의 기분을 쉽게 녹게 나게 나의
Another hoe on this list, Minho is just the sweetest boy, but at the same time, he gives off these eras where he wants to be this bad boy. I don't know what to do with myself when he's just telling me that he's sick of all my trash. And then the next era, he's back to being the nice guy. He gives off these nice vibes that makes me want to see him in 15 years with a few crinkles around his eyes, a stern look on his face, and an unrelenting disciplinarian. When I'm asked who my daddy is, I want it to be Minho.
I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it. Hey.
Hello, I need to have a side daddy who will take care of me when rent is due. Someone's got to help me afford my daily Starbucks, pedicures, blonde highlights, and this bougie lifestyle to keep me functioning in a society that's constantly out to get me, thank you very much. I need sweet security.
I'ma get icky, icky, icky. I'ma get icky, icky, icky.
There's a reason why BM of cards stands for Big Matthew. Luckily, it's not the other meaning though. That man is gifted. He shows all his cards. My poker face is non-existent, so he gives me that royal flush, and I am all in. Okay, I'm really hoping he's all in because deep. So this is one I would sell my body to at a discount price. The discount being free because I would never make this fine gentleman pay for a whore like me. Another absolute sweetie on this list, iKON's Bobby found himself a girl and settled down in 2021 to the surprise of many. That's one lucky girl and son. Another baby daddy that showcased that it's okay to be an idol with a child in K-pop. I'll let this one slide. Ever since Maniac, Changmin has captivated us all with his mating call and rooting behavior. But now our dear magnate Changmin is an actual daddy. I am conflicted. First of all, I was right here and just as fertile as that bitch. And secondly, now that he's preoccupied, I am having my own daddy issues, and this is not okay.
You are my treasure. I wanna like you.
Chansung debuted in the beastly idol group 2PM, and he started out as an exhibitionist. He was always showing off his body when he could, and fans were always fanning themselves. But in 2023, this man is a real daddy with his newborn being born in 2022. Regardless of his life choices, in 16 years and 11 months when his child turns 18, he could still bend me over and snap me like a twig. Especially at 2 p.m. when it's the hottest time of the day. I am looking forward to July 2040 and my iPhone alarm is set.
You got me blown away. I'd do anything.
Jackson of GOT7 is one of the most well-rounded artists in K-pop. He is the entire package. He has many swooning and lining up to shoot their shots because, you know, you'll be in good hands with Jackson. He's allergic to shirts and other articles of clothing, and he has left plenty of fans in shambles. This man is not trifling. Who is my daddy? Is Jackson my daddy? What is life? Am I pregnant? Why is Gamora? 17's Mingyu has grown into a fine man ever since the group's debut in 2015. Who would have thought that a hit and run by the puberty truck would leave him better off? Fans have taken serious notice of Mingyu shattering the perception of who is the true visual at 17. My money is on him, and if we're gonna go there, I would sell my body to him at a discount price. The discount being free because I would never make this fine gentleman pay for a whore like me. All for you, Mingyu. Hey, that's it for today, friends. Join me next time to find out which fine gentleman I'm throwing this slab of meat at. Once again, happy Father's Day. Remember, this was all in good fun. Hope you had fun and laughed. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons for me. Check out many more of my videos while you're here, and I shall see you next time.